can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United come into the shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Closing in on goal. He has a look up, opts to play it back. Oh, cracking ball. He's had a shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Who saw this coming? Up by two, and we've barely begun. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, look at the space here. This looks promising. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish? It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's a cute ball. It's a goal kick. Oh no, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. super ball. Great shoots! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, nice touch. Now, can he find a finish? Look at the big chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Spread it left. Mikel Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And smartly reclaimed. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! No, it's wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? Akanji. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United fully merit this lead and are right on course for a real upset. And as yet, no signs of shying away.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Valverde. Has a look and plays it forward. Great chance! And he's missed it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries a shot! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's gone backward here. And he shoots! Caicedo. Picked out brilliantly. And he's in on... and he shoots! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's a good foot in there. Ruben Neves really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Played back in. Horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Chance for a shot! And that's past the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Caicedo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the right. Foot in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi. Akanji. Oh, what a mistake! Great ball, and he's in here. Backward it goes. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Ruben Neves. Steam. Can he finish? It's in! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Strokes it back. Back into the middle. Look at the space here. Plenty to aim at here. Spread out to the left. There's the shot! Further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager...
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's having a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Could be danger here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's nice and simple for the keeper. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Jimenez makes the interception. Threads one in. Now there's a fine, decent chance! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United are... Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Not getting too much. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Throw it. Out again for a throw-in. And he was quick to react. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim? Yeah. Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. Robertson. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rodri. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great ball. Goes for a shot. Goal! Manchester United. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. Look at this, and he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Manchester United find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Big chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Camavinga. And he skips past his man. Oh, super decent chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shot could be on. No way through, so back it comes. He's in a good position. Chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Is there any support? He might not need it. He's found some space. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for a runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Kane. That's a good ball out wide. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Rodri. And that has left him in a heap.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Camavinga. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rodri. Driving forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Welcome to the field.
Reflections on the first half?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he cuts out the supply. Kane. And it's made its way to him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. There's the shot! No, it's wide.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Camavinga. Nicely spread. Robertson attempts a clearance. Pings in across. Foden. Now there's a chance, surely! And he's missed it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pressing high and with purpose. Akanji.
The attendance
And it's
for this
Alexander
match was
Arnold.
71,550.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's well positioned here, steaming on goalwards. Gets his head on it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jimenez. Foden. Jimenez cuts out the pass. It could be in here. And the finish! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good ball. Shoots! Oh, what a spot! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's shifting through the gears here. Could go all the way here. Picks out brilliant chance for a shot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Jimenez deals with that comfortably. Camavinga, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's superb. Now there's a and the shot! Really well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Driving on and making good progress. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
There's the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
5 minutes is number
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Look at the space here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish?
4 added
That's a
minutes
foul.
has
Free
been
kick's been
indicated.
given. Jimenez. And that's gone loose. Shot could be on. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! And that is faded wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Could be danger here. Opts to play it back. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
For Manchester United.
And that will be it. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And this is Kane. Beto chasing after it. And it's Gay. Now it's Beto. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Messi goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Big chance! Everton have the chance to go the other way. And it's Camavinga. Quarter of an hour played. Robertson. That's a throw. And this is Kane. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Kane. Keane kept his eye on it, and he's there. O'Brien. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Beto. Jimenez. And it's Caicedo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kane. Kane! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Beto. Good ball, good take. Caicedo. 30 minutes gone. Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McNeil. He has found the way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde. Good run through the middle, but he needs support.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Idrissa Gueye. Alcaraz. Mikel Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min wins the duel this time. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Kane! It's off target and by quite a way.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And this is Kane. Robertson. Back towards the middle. Now it's Kane. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. Alcaraz deals with that comfortably. Now it's Ndiaye. He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oyarzabal. And this is Kane. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Players, everyone.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Ndiaye.
Such good technique.
He's beaten the last man. Mikel Oyarzabal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Coleman. O'Brien. That's Coleman. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Beto.
Oh, great feat, that.
Ndiaye bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Ndiaye. Alcaraz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Ndiaye! Son Heung-min. Oh, this looks sharp.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
And here's Beto, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Kane. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down.
Has another go! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Everton choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And here's McNeil. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that If I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Beto. Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Beto. Idrissa Gueye. Beto. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Beto has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on the field is number 83.
He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Akanji. It's Camavinga. Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's well spotted. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ndiaye.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Ndiaye. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. It's Camavinga. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caicedo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Onyango. Couldn't squeeze it through. Akanji. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Son Heung-min. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And this is Messi. And this is Kane. And the ball's gone astray.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nice looking ball. Garner. Gueye. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Chance! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether they're...
And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, take a stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it, listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby, don't we can famous. Oh, leave me alone, so girls today, oh, it's it, yeah. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. Now it's Fernandes. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. Into the channel. Messi in acres of space out wide. Camavinga. And this is Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word.
Kane! And it's Caicedo. Oh, important interception. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Colwill. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Badiashile. And it's Caicedo. Now Colwill, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Kane, and he was alert to it. James, Lavia, Son Heung-min, done delicately. Badiashile clears it away. Cucurella. Fernandes. And here's Kane. Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Cucurella. And it's Fernandes. Messi. Badiashile. For Pedro Neto. And this is Kane. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Harry Kane!
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Liam Delap. Now it's Palmer. He's found a way through. Great vision. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's intervened well there. Fernandez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nicely shaped ball. That's been cut out, well played. Lavia. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal. He shifted it to the flank. Kane. Tries to get a clip. Tries from distance. Lavia. Pedro Neto. Liam Delap. Nicely aimed pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Valverde. Lavia. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Pedro Neto. Aimed beyond the defence. James is in a really good position out wide. James, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Camavinga. More and more pressure on the ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Palmer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga, who's set up one goal so far. Nicely weighted ball. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Son Heung-min. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
Mikel Oyarzabal is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Liam Delap. Now it's Fernandez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he'll shoot here! That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Caicedo. This is promising. Now it's Fernandez. The referee has given a corner. Strokes it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo. Now it's Fernandez. Played out towards the right wing. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Palmer. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedro Neto. And he cuts out the supply. Caicedo. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Oyarzabal. And this is Son Heung-min. Kane! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Harry Kane!
And now he has two.
Harry Kane! Substitution in
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, super ball. Always. And the shot! And that is a little undercooked. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. James. And it's Lavia. Into the last 5 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. And it's James. And here's Palmer. That's beautifully weighted. Badiashile. Nkunku. Chelsea finding their passes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Added time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's surging through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready. Wood! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Wood just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Caicedo. And they're back on the ball again. Aina. And he's forced to go back. And he's worked it through. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's been shifted off it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Caicedo. And here's Kane!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Nottingham have the chance to go the other way. Just about within shooting range. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Great vision. Foot in. So it is still 0-0. And it's Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's lofted through here. That's really well cleared. And here's Oyarzabal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's having a go! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Harry Kane!
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's straight offside. Nottingham trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Anderson. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now there's a fight. It's Kane! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That'll be a throw. Played in. He gets big. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
In with the challenge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Caicedo. That's Kane. Over to the left. And he's taking no chances there. Messi. Oyarzabal. And this is Kane.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be
Nicked
3
it back
minutes
promptly.
added time.
He's on it. Can he get away? And it's made its way to him. Now it's Wood. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Always onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's had it nicked away. Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Aina. Anderson. Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Driven forward. Anderson. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Camavinga. And Robertson. Caicedo has created one goal already. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's got away. He's in space and looking for options. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Mikel Oyarzabal. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose
the
here.
match was 29,813.
Now it's Kane. Oyarzabal. Struck first time. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Messi. Here's Oyarzabal, and it's Kane. Pinches it off him. It's not an especially good pass, that. And this is Kane. Kane! Williams gets it away. Valverde. Camavinga. And he's cut it out. Wood.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No way through there. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Kane. Manchester United finding their passes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Wood. He's shifted it to the flank. Williams. Out of play for a throw. Robertson. Caicedo. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Kane. Can he spark a counter here? Gibbs White. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Opts for safety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found a way through. Plenty. Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Caicedo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably
Substitution on
game,
the
set and
field.
match.
Number 32, number 6, Sangare. Coming on the field, number 9, Aroni. Number 39.
A heavy challenge. Now it's Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Oyarzabal. It's Kane! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's is your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Number 8. Coming on to replace
The changes
him
then
is
in quick succession.
number 22.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
There
I
will be
think
3
sometimes when
minutes
the
added
body
time.
becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Spread it left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane. That's going to go a long way. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavour. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been slipped through. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And it's Munoz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eze. Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's very hard to overlook this guy, Jean-Philippe Mateta, Peter. A player who has a great touch.
Mateta! Camavinga. The ball has bounced loose now. Nicely shaped ball. Kamada finds himself offside. Quarter of an hour played. Mateta. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's intervened well there. Applies the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Kane. Oyarzabal. Messi. Knocks it out wide. And it's Robertson. Lacroix is there to clear. Hughes. No way through. Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. Sarr. Approaching the half-hour mark. Camavinga. And here's Kane. Oyarzabal. Kane. Is there any support? It's Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Arteta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Kane. Messi. Richards with the clearance. Camavinga. Mitchell. Here's Mateta. And here's Kane. And this is Messi. And this is... Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Harry Kane!
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chooses to go cross-field. Messi. Now it's Kane. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Sarr. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Cross, a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's been taken short. Drives it, up he goes! Crossed in once, gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Kane.
Oh, really well played.
He's through, now is he in? That's good play. Sarr. Now it's Mateta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oyarzabal, and here's Son Heung-min. Lacroix cuts it out. Arteta. Camavinga. And it's Son Heung-min. Mitchell. Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Arteta. No, that's been intercepted. Mikel Oyarzabal. Still just a single goal between the sides. Jimenez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and as the focal point of the attack, he can't be allowed to breathe.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
71,550.
60 minutes played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not the most accurate pass. Kamada tries to thread one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, he's seen through all of that.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mateta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Defending was strong and firm. Good ball, good take. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And this is Kane. Oyarzabal. That is good alertness. Arteta. Munoz. Munoz wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Now it's Eze. He can run onto that. Oh, good take and a good chance! Oh, he's been caught. That's another chance. He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 14.
Crystal Palace had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oya. Shoots!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now, this could be a chance. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Munoz. Here's Oyarzabal. Mateta. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's run loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Kane. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to...
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like a I wanna give you all of me, all of me.
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the return pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wirtz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? This is the time you need that pace.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And this is Kane. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's got away. He can run onto that. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run, look, has another go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ekitike is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Vince. He's away. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but
He's had a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
that's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Gakpo. Robertson. Gakpo, he's picked his way through. It's a goal kick. Gravenberg is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. Caicedo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. That is good strength. And this is Kane. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Caicedo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Son Heung-min. Here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Konate. Caicedo. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oyarzabal, Kane, Vitz, Ekitike.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now this could be a chance. Messi. And it's Robertson. Now try to spin that. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, that's fabulous. He's under a lot of pressure there. Nicely aimed pass. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Kane. Messi. Gravenberch tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kane is herring after that one. Frimpong. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. Great skill, that's nice.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Konate
The attendance for
knocks
this
it
match
into
was
space.
29,130.
Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, look, whether he's got his back to goal or he's facing it, menace is at play, and he needs all the attention he can be given.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Wirtz. Decent chance! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Vert demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Ekitike goes looking wide, and he's in on goal. He is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he get onto this? So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Defending was strong and firm. Frimpong. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
To replace him is number 14.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good spread. And that was nowhere near his best.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Caicedo. He's in a great position here. And this is Messi. Oyarzabal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Chiesa. He has found a way through. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, McAllister.
So here comes the substitution.
Coming on the field
Well, his stamina
is
was called into question
number
then, but there's
17.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's got away. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's a promising position. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
There will be
Oh,
3
good-looking
minutes
ball.
added time.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Konate. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now, they lost it.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light up waters, I'm drowning into you. Light up heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. Running all the colors, and all the colors in you. Darkest night, love is sheer, love is
So the ground throws open its gates and embraces all comers, despite less than perfect conditions. A warm welcome to all of you on what is, in fact, a very, very cold night, and snow here will play its part in the match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And this is Kane. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when...
He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Lukic. Oyarzabal. And this is... It's Kane! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Andreas Pereira. Now it's Adama Traore. There's the shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Kane. Knocks it back. And this is Kane. Kane!
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
It's Kane! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United have their second corner now. Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 22, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Fulham are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Ball's played through. Adama Traore is in a really good position out wide. Anderson. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Raul, knocks it out wide. Now it's Kane. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Kane. That is good strength.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane. Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foot in. And here's Kane. Out towards the flank. Turns and goes back. Oyarzabal. Chance for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their third corner. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Adama Traore. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oyarzabal gets across and deals with it. Jorge Cuenca. Kearney. And it's Adama Traore. Mikel Oyarzabal. Anderson gets across to intercept that. Kearney.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he was quick to react. Gently done. Anderson cuts it out. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Kane. Robertson. Now it's Kane. He's shifted it to the flank. Kearney. Anderson. And it's Kearney. Here's Andreas Pereira. Played out towards the right wing. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Robertson. Now it's Oyarzabal. Takes a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Jorge Cuenca. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's Raul. Over to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
60 minutes played. Oyarzabal. Now it's good chance here. Decent enough try.
Kane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Wilson. Looking for options for movement. Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oyarzabal looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's another good win of the ball. Caicedo. And here's Raul. Now it's Andreas Pereira. No, that's been intercepted. Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. And this is Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Goes looking wide. Now it's Oyarzabal. Takes the shot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Robinson. Kearney.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
No, that was never going to make it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Andreas Pereira. And this is Kane. Wilson.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Andreas Pereira. Now it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He gets big! So close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Robinson. Smith Rowe. I think we're just about done here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through here, and he's managed to get... And he shoots! He can get that clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Smith Rowe. He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And it's Sessegnon. That's that, the end.